It's May 8th and we have a date with the new WNBA season. I'm so excited that things get kicked off today that I have my preseason rankings ready for you. Let's go!
Yeah, that's my stage now.
First off, I have Las Vegas Aces as number one. It's no surprise that most people have them ranked as number one. I mean, they won the chip just last year. Not only that, they have the 4-time MVP still on their roster. It's no secret that this team is going to kick ass. Number two, I'm going bold here. I'm going Atlanta Dream. Atlanta Dream, so good last year, so good. And they added to it Angel Reese, the best rebounder in the game. However, what makes me nervous a bit is that she hangs out around that three-point line a lot. At least that's what I saw in preseason. If she doesn't do that and she goes to being Angel Reese and work on getting those layups in, they're unstoppable. Not to mention, Medina Akat is very special. So I'm going Atlanta Dream at number two. Number three, I'm going bold here again, Chicago Sky. Yes, you heard me, Chicago Sky. They are stacked. What they've done with that roster is incredible, and they've got a lot to prove, and I think this is going to be the year they prove it. Not only that, they have a great bench and they're very fast. So I think Chicago Sky is going to surprise a lot of people. I mean, we see the roster, and that's the thing I don't get. Everybody's giving their roster so much credit, but then still have them ranked so low. Oh no, number three. Number four, New York Liberty. Now, I know people are going to be like, that's too low. No, it's low to you because most rankings have them resting on their laurels. But I watched them play last year, and down the stretch, they were gassed. Like, throw it away. They were awful last season. Towards the end, they started off really good, but just awful at the end. And they didn't really replace much. I mean, they still have the same people that were gassed last year on their squad, but the addition of Satu Sabali is great. But however, they have a new coach, and we don't exactly know that dynamic yet. We don't know if that coach is going to be great with them. So that's where I have them. And also they have other additions like Rebecca Allen and Hanzu, and those are just okay. So New York, number four. Number five, Indiana Fever. Now, I'm giving them number five as a courtesy, DEI basically, because in their preseason games, they looked awful defensively. On the defense, it was non-existing outside of Raven Johnson when she was in the game. Also, they're very small. They're very small, and I see that they really went heavy on like small guards, and I guess that's because of the injury. So they're basing things off like they just were depleted based on injuries last year, and I don't know that they are big enough to really compete, but they still have Caitlin Clark, and she'll be chucking up those threes, so I give them number five. Number six, Los Angeles Sparks. I think that they won the trade-off between Ariel Atkins and Rickea Jackson. I just think that Ariel is a better player than Rickea, but Rickea is going to kill it on the Chicago Sky. Also, the addition of NECA, they're going to kill it. And then another one to watch is Ray Burrell. I really feel like her game developed so much last year, and then in the off season of Unrivaled, this is going to be a fun squad to watch. Number seven, another bold one, Seattle Storm. Yes, their roster from last year disappeared, but that's not a bad thing because they have Flage, and Flage has been playing her ass off during the preseason, and I have her as number one, number two for Rookie of the Year. She's either going to be one or two in the votes. Not only that, they have Malanga, and people keep sleeping on one half of Stud Buzz, Natisha Heidemann. She was excellent for the Lynx last year. She was their secret weapon off the bench. So I think that all of them, plus Lexi Brown, if she can stop stealing Megan Thee Stallion's man, they are going to be a great squad. Number eight, Dallas Wings. Now, I know there's been a lot of talk that AZ Fudd doesn't fit and they're trying to tank. What is that? Because they were putting belt to ass to Indiana Fever in the preseason. And not only that, they brought in Alana Smith, Jessica Shepard. I think this team is going to be a surprise dark horse. Number 9, Phoenix Mercury. I think I'm giving them number 9 as a courtesy also. They didn't do much with their lineup, but they still have a really good coach. Their coach I think he's the best coach in the WNBA. And so Kai is still there. They still have Alyssa Thomas, who is just a beast. I think number 9 is, yeah. Number 10, Minnesota Lynx. The only reason I don't have them higher is because we don't know exactly when Fee is coming back. Also, they got rid of a lot of people who were key to their success last year with Carlton, Alana Smith, as well as Natisha Heidemann. So I just don't know where to put them. I don't think they should be higher if Fee isn't there. And so I don't want to put them low because they have a good reputation and their coach is great. So number 10. Number 11, the Mystics. Sonia Citron, Lauren Betts. Need I say more? I think they're going to cause a lot of upsets to teams this year, but I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. Number 12, Golden State Valkyries. They've done a lot of questionable things in the offseason. I don't know that they've really built up a better roster than they had last year. So I think that they're going to regress a bit this year. Number 13, Toronto Tempo. For an expansion team, they've done pretty good with getting a couple names. Marina Mabry, Brittany Sykes. I don't think that they will be number 14 or 15 like most people have them projected. I think they'll be a step above 13. Number 14, Connecticut Sun. I feel like they're a mess. They're just going to be tanking it and getting ready to move the franchise. They did bring in Brittany Griner, but she didn't play that well for Atlanta Dream last year. She rode the bench a lot. So, yeah, they're just tanking it. And finally, number 15, Portland Fire. They're tanking it. They're getting ready for the Juju Watson sweepstakes, okay? That's what they're doing. So those are my rankings. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Like, give me your top 15. Give me your top 5. I would love to hear it. And let's get ready for a great WNBA season. Yay!